Hey guys, welcome to the Blog Podcast. Once again, it's your boy Vic, and today we got Brooke in the house.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing something a little different. Today's gonna be something a little different and wild, cause we have some wild stories today, right? So we're gonna be reading some. So people are looking for like relationship advice. Right, so we're going to be reading the relationship advice, the questions that people like are asking, and then we're gonna advise them based on like the questions they asked. Right. So the first one. Do you want to read the first one?
Okay. Let me get it together. So the first one. Oh, this is terrible.
You can click it so you can.
I want my fiance to get rid of his 5-year-old daughter. Hello, relationship rules. Please keep me anonymous. I need some advice. My 32-year-old fiance has a 5-year-old daughter. Her mother passed away when she was giving birth to her. He has been raising her ever since he lost his wife, with the help of his family, of course. I am now in the picture, and we're going to get married in 2023, and I'm 6 months pregnant with his son. I am not the stepmother type, so I know I won't treat his daughter the same way I would treat our son. Oh my God. To be quite honest, she annoys me. She looks exactly like her mother, and she constantly reminds my fiance of his dead wife. And she is very attached to her daddy, which makes me afraid that my son will not be able to bond with his father because of her. Basically, I want to tell my fiance to get rid of her. She can live with his grandparents, or we can find a nice couple that wants to adopt a child. Wow. I don't know how to approach the situation, but I need to find a way to convince my fiance to get rid of her. I'm not a bad person. I just want to look out for my son and make sure that he will get all his father's attention that he deserves. Please help. Relationship rules.
Bro, she said I'm not a bad person.
I'm not a bad person. Sweetheart, I'm here to tell you that you are a horrible person.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Bro, that was
you
so
are
bad.
mean.
That was so bad.
That baby has no mother. And I get it. You don't want to be the stepmother. Mm-hmm. But I can't even ask you, how long have you been in his life? Like, were you in his life like a long time before the wife died, or did you just get there? I don't know. Let me reread it.
No. She wasn't in the life before. She wasn't in the life.
Then she made a mistake and got pregnant. That's all that is. Because she don't need to be there. She don't need to be married.
Yeah, I think that's just so messed up though. Cause like,
you need to leave.
Like you're in this
and leave him with the baby.
You're in this situation with this man, and you're pregnant with this kid, and the kid has been there way before you were there. The kid has no mom, and she's really all she has is a dad.
I'm gonna hope and pray for you that it's just hormones talking, because that's not right.
And then you want her to like leave. You want the dad to like get rid of her and send her to the grandparents just because.
So
this is
the real advice that needs to be given is that, not even like trying to be funny, but you should seek therapy, because you're jealous of a child's relationship, and that's a child and her father. And that's something that you should look at and say, wow, that's beautiful. She loves her dad so much because he's probably a great dad, maybe.
Right.
You know?
And that's something that you should.
So that's an insecurity that you carry. That's the only advice I can give you. Seek help.
Bruh.
We don't have it.
That's more than insecurity. I feel like that's evil, man.
You're evil.
Like you
We're moving
on. We're moving on to the next one.
Because she's evil. Like
okay, like there's literally no relational advice for you, I feel like. Because I feel like
do you want me to read the next one?
The next one? Okay. You want to read it?
It doesn't matter.
I can read it. Okay. The next question. So this person is like, are you okay with your significant other texting an opposite gender friend from work? Pretty much all day. Says I should just trust him. They're just friends. Nothing to worry about. There was one summer 14 years ago he spent with another girl, and that's why I feel like I can't trust him now. Am I just crazy? Almost 18 years together.
He is looking for that excitement.
You think?
He is. First of all, you need to get that stopped. Like, that gotta stop right there. You need to have a conversation with him and tell him straight up, you don't need to be texting no female all day long. Simple. Especially if I'm around you enough to know that you're texting her all day. Why are you not even paying that much attention to me at that point? Like,
right. I feel, yeah.
Why do you have so much free time?
Yeah, I feel like he needs to stop. Like, literally, because, like, you're not wrong for asking this question, because, like, if he's texting another woman all day, like, that idea is kind of like, it's a little weird. It's a little weird.
It's a lot weird.
It's a lot weird.
It's bad. Like, that's gonna lead to something that you're
that's gonna lead to something.
That's gonna lead to something that you're gonna like.
And I want to tell you, you're not a bad person for wanting to, like, she feels like she's a bad person because she feels like it's as a result of insecurity from something that happened 14 years ago.
No, it's PTSD.
But no, it's not. That's
Don't
not
let these men tell you that you're insecure.
Right.
Okay, so I desperately need help, especially from a woman's point of view. Oh, God. I've been struggling with this for the past 6 months. A lot is on the line, either marriage or I'm ending the relationship. So here it goes. My fiance and I have been together for 14 years and we have 2 children. The first 13 years were great, but the past year has been a nightmare. So last year I reconnected with someone I used to hang out with in my early 20s. Now my fiance was also good friends with him when they were younger. So we all started hanging out and his wife recently died. Now we all would hang out together and sometimes they would hang out alone. At first everything was innocent, but then it started getting weird and feeling like something might happen between them. So one night a bunch of us were at his house and for some reason another girl had his phone. She went to show me a picture that she had sent him and all of a sudden she said, "Is this your fiance?" What she was referring to was a video, a very short video that was only 9 seconds, and it pans out of her standing at the bathroom sink wearing a tiny white t-shirt with no pants and no underwear. So as you can imagine, I was furious. So for a month and a half, she said that she didn't remember what happened because she was drunk. And then all of a sudden, she said that she was bleaching his hair and she didn't want to get bleach on her pants. Now, I believe that there's only one reason your pants were off, and we were supposed to finally get married this summer, but I don't believe her story. The only solution I can come up with is to have her take a polygraph test. I don't want to marry someone who is lying. She cheated on you. You don't need a polygraph test.
Right.
It's either you're going to, like, move on with it because she made a mistake, or you're going to, like, just nail her to the cross and just dead that hoe.
Right.
What? That's right. It. I don't think you need like a polygraph. I feel like you're just trying to convince yourself that that's a lie because you already know what happened. Like, it's gonna hurt your feelings so bad. Right. We all know what happened over there. Like, it was a mistake. Especially if it's been feeling weird for the last month. Like, there's a reason why. Like, energies, man, like energy and vibe is like can tell you a lot. Like, if the vibe has just been off the last month, there's a reason why the vibe's been off. It's because something's been going on. So it's like you don't need no polygraph, and especially if you saw butt naked, like half naked. I don't care. Why you got a picture of my wife at the bathroom? Right. Why you taking pictures of my wife? And you got a video of why you taking videos of my wife? Like what? Like, no. It makes if you guys are taking videos, then like you guys are like super comfortable. It's like that's next level right there. That's a no. Because like that's a big no. You don't take no pictures of my man, and don't take no pictures of my girl. Simple. So the polygraph test, no. What is the polygraph going to prove? Something that you already know? If you want to waste your money, sir, relationship rules. Number one, if you feel it in your gut, go with your gut. That's all I got to say. Really? That's it. I'm not... All the pieces are there. Like, what do you want it in? I mean, because she hasn't... You want her to paint it for you? No, she hasn't... She hasn't accepted it though. That's why. She doesn't have to accept it. He has to accept it. She doesn't have to accept it. Because she's the one. She says she didn't do anything. Whatever. So he's trying to like. Lying. He's trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. No. Oh. No. No what? No. Don't give her the benefit of the doubt. No, because first of all, if she was bleaching his hair, isn't that something she probably would have like told you like, hey babe, I'm about to go bleach blah blah blah's hair. Right. Or like I bleach blah blah blah's hair today. How close friends are that they just hanging out? Like you don't even know that they're together at that time. Like they're hanging out all the time. Or did she lie to you and tell you she was going to bleach his hair and then she went and smashed him? But she didn't even tell you she was going to bleach his hair. So she didn't even bother lying to you. So you don't need the polygraph test because she's not a good liar, clearly.
Yeah, because like, how do you even come on? What kind of lie do you even tell in that kind of situation?
Bleaching your hair.
What do you say if that kind of...
You don't say nothing. You just look at him like, damn.
I fucked up. Yeah, right?
Yes. Yeah. Epic. I fucked up. Damn. Yeah. That's it. Dude, no funny stuff. I'm going to tell you a story, a real short story.
Okay.
I went through somebody's phone one day. I found a picture. It was a night they was like missing. Boom, 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 boom. It was, you know how like iPhone got like live photos? Uh-huh. You could hold down the photo, right? And the picture was like so random. But it was everything that was in my gut. And when I saw the picture, I asked. And then it still was just like a no. But at the same time, it was a, oh shit, I got caught. Like, some stuff is just right in your face. Right. It's like, what can you really do? He seen the picture. She probably looked at him like.
Like, damn. Listen.
9 seconds? That's a live photo. You just hold it down. Where you at? Let me see where you at.
Right. I feel
Let me see what's around that room, basically. Because whatever picture you took in them, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. I feel like that right there. So you don't need no polygraph. You're just literally wasting your time.
You wasted it.
If you're trying to get a polygraph, bro, because like it's not gonna help. Okay, you want to read this or you want me to read it?
You read it.
Okay, I'll read this one, the fourth one. So this is the situation. I asked this woman I've been talking to for a minute for $100. I get a, what do you need it for? When do I get it back? A whole bunch of questions, LOL. I planned a trip for us in the mountains in Colorado for 4 days. Hotel cost per night is $200. White water rafting is $150 per person. Zip lining is $125 per person. Hot air balloon is $250 per person. SUV rental. So basically, this man is trying to say he spent a lot of money. Yeah. So I'm not about to try listing all this stuff, but not to mention food costs and every other thing. So he said he had all this covered. Just canceled everything and got my deposits back. I didn't need the $100.
So you should have gave it the $100.
I didn't need the $100. I was just seeing what type of response I'll get if I asked for it. I didn't ask when do I get my money back when I was planning the vacation. I was just handling business. People don't think long term. Test failed. Yeah. Then he said more context. She did know about the romantic trip, so she did know about it. Is he wrong? Is she wrong, or did both of them dodge a bullet?
She didn't dodge no bullet. He dodged the bullet.
Right.
She's the one that's being stingy.
Like
$100.
Yeah, like $100. Come on, man.
I mean, I feel like if he knows that she got the $100 and she was acting like that, then he's 100% right for breaking up with her. But if she like broke or something, like
come on.
But it sounded like she was just being stingy.
Yeah, exactly. If you're broke, you're gonna be like, yo, I don't got money or whatever. Like I'm not. I don't have money right now.
Some
whatever.
people might be prideful though. Like some women might be prideful. And
the way she responded, it looked like she had the money. But she didn't give it to him. She didn't want to give it to him. She felt like
don't date stingy people.
Yeah, stingy people are gonna make you feel like are gonna make you stingy. Cause like if you have a partner that never want to contribute anything, you start feeling like you're doing everything, and then you don't even want to even contribute anymore. You're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you don't want to do that. But then I saw this thing posted somewhere on Instagram, and people were like saying they're like, oh. She dodged the bullet because what is he saying? He's putting her through a test and this and that.
Yeah, I don't agree with the test either.
Yeah, like.
But I think that it needs to be done sometimes.
Yeah.
I think if you have speculation that a person is not a giving person, like maybe he was in a situation where he was always courting her. Like, maybe he was always taking her out to dinner. Maybe he said he's been dating her, talking to her. He didn't say that was his girlfriend or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it seemed like it was somebody that he was talking to. And you can find yourself in situations as a man where you're always the one asking the woman out, like in that dating phase. And I don't think that that's fair, women. I think that some advice for women is also to reach out to the people who you are, like, dating. Not necessarily, your man or whatever. That's a given. Because for your man, you'll do. But, like, even sometimes if you're dating somebody and they have the potential, like, you definitely should reach out and try to, like, do for them as well. Don't always just feel like the man should be the one, like, proving himself. Proving himself, like, why. I get it. I totally get it. Because men will come and just, they're like dogs. They'll just pee right there, and it's like their territory. Boom. And then they won't do nothing else. It's just like, oh, this is mine. But it's like, well, what are you doing for it to be yours? I get it. So I get why women have the whole, like,
yeah, but
the guard.
That
but
did
women
need
should
to go because
definitely.
I literally I dated a girl, and she literally would be like she would be like that with money, and I would be like, bro, it's like I don't even need your money, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, for example, it's like it just she just be weird with money, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I personally don't need your money, but like, why are you being so weird? Why you
it's
like, you gotta calculate everything to like the freaking cent. Okay,
cheap people are turn-offs, whether it's a man or a woman. It's a turn-off.
Yeah, bro.
It's not cool for somebody to be clocking how much they spending on you or how much they not spending on you. It's not cool to go on a date with a woman or a man and look at the receipt and be like, damn, this is $70. Damn, this is $200.
Yeah, damn, I spent $20 on you. I spent $100 on you. I spent
don't.
Like, nigga, if you guys
it's not a freaking competition.
It's not a competition, bro. It's just like, just do what you can do and just leave the rest.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So the next person said, number 5. I don't know if I'm being petty here, but I feel like I'm not. So my ex-husband remarried and has kids with his wife. She owns a business, and I found out that she makes almost $1 million a year. Not a lot of money, but it seems like a lot. My ex works and gives me $900 a month in child support for our daughter, but I don't think it's fair. I told him it would be nice if he sent me more money for my daughter. He told me that his wife and his accounts are not together. But honestly, I want to take him and his wife to court to get the max amount I can for my daughter. I work from home and my husband is in the army, but we are struggling, and it would be nice to have additional income that my daughter deserves. What do you guys think? So, I didn't see originally when I read it offline that she said that they remarried and they have kids together. And my original opinion was that she was insane. I was like, what do you mean you want to take them to court? Like, that lady's not responsible for your kids. But
the lady's still not responsible for his kids.
She's not responsible, but I feel like because the lady has kids with the man, those children are living a certain type of lifestyle. They are. If she's making a certain type of income, her household is a certain way. So I feel like she's not responsible for the kid in a sense where, like, oh, let me pay for their extracurricular activities and whatever. But to give a little bit more money, if you have the space to, it's not a problem. So if the lady wants to go to court, do it. Because the only argument she can have is that he has new kids that have a better life. So why my daughter can't have the same life? And that is the truth. I will say that.
Okay, but
it's not okay to have kids with the next person.
But at the same time, it's like, why are you putting your eyes in someone else's pocket? Because it's like,
well, I agree with that.
It's like
but it's because of the kids.
You married someone else too, and you just happen to marry a broke ass nigga. Like, what? Like it's nobody's fault that you didn't marry someone that can do it for himself and take care of your kids. But now you wanna.
Yeah, but like as the guy, like if I was the dude, like I would still be trying to do more for my daughter. Like I'll be like,
okay, but do you think?
Hey, honey, can we do this? Because women.
Do you think $900 is too small for child support?
Yeah, no, that's not a lot of money.
That's not for child support a month?
That's not a lot of money.
For child support?
No, it's not a lot of money.
Really?
$900 is not a lot of money for child support.
Because when I saw this, a lot of people were like saying...
Men don't understand how much children cost. They just make them and that's it.
Children cost a lot of money, huh?
$900 can't even pay for daycare. That's a whole other argument. Like this
but
is
it's like, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people
$900 a month.
A lot of people don't understand is because a lot of people don't understand that because maybe they probably don't have kids, one, and secondly they probably live in Mississippi or like cities that like they can afford like things for like super cheap.
Even if you live somewhere else, childcare like $900 a month. No, you're not.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Even no, because I mean, I would think childcare at this point would be maybe like the lowest, maybe like even if you live in like Minnesota or something, still gonna be run you $600 a month easy. So $900 a month is not sufficient because you still have to feed the child, clothe the child. It's not just daddy pay for daycare. Like that's not how that works, guys. Sorry. Next. So that was the last question. So you need to take him to court. Yes. No lie, you do. He has new kids with that lady.
Yeah.
You need to take him to court. 100% you need to get an increase. If he didn't have no kids with her and you pocket watching, then you just lost your mind. But if he got a whole new family, take his ass to court. For real, she's right.
You think?
Yes, she's right. Take him to court, sis. Go ahead. You got a good argument. Them kids probably living a good life. They probably
and your daughter is out here like struggling.
Can't even go to gymnastics, basketball camp, nothing.
Bruh, you know what? I didn't even think about it like that. Cause when I saw it at first, I thought, man, $900 should be good enough for like, you know. I was thinking that. I was like,
because you're thinking about it as an adult. Oh, if I get an extra $900 in my pocket, that's cool. That's almost $1,000 in your mind, right? But no, you're thinking about $900 to take care of a person. That's not a lot of money. And if she said that she's struggling.
She's struggling.
But, she's telling you she's struggling.
But child support is for the child, though.
We get it. But when the child support runs out, the parent who's the guardian is still responsible for taking care of her. So if that person is struggling, then that other parent needs to contribute more. Simple. That's the rules of the game. Because whoever's in charge of the child should have a comfortable life. Why should I be struggling with a kid? If you can make it easier for us, then you should. Not saying that I can't, not to get up your ass and do more. That's a given. She says she works from home, so maybe she's an entrepreneur. She need to get a little more clientele or whatever. But she's not wrong. No.
I'm dead. Okay. You guys have heard what we said today about like the relationship advice. Let us know if you have some relationship problems, issues, or even questions that you would like to ask relationship advice from, and then we'll answer. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Let us know what your advice for each person is. Yes. Let us know what let us know.
Let me know if I'm crazy.
Nah, not even you. Like some of the relationship advice were like kind of intense. So yeah, let us know what your advice is for like person number 1, person number 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Shit like that.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys for tuning in once again to boy Vic and once again to girl Brooke, and we're out. Bye.